And that's an interesting place, Ron. You know, you don't hear too much about Wisconsin when it comes to you know, boxing or fighting.
Well, he actually told me, no, I'm not from Wisconsin. I am from the Ho-Chunk Nation.
Okay.
So he is. He takes his heritage very seriously.
Very, very proud.
170 pounds, hailing from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jesus Martinez.
Ron, I'm going to ask you to do me another favor and keep your eyes on this fight, too.
All right. I'll try to keep my eyes on this fight. I can't wait to see this fight.
And Eddie Larrea is noticeably taller than Jesus Martinez. Eddie looks like he's around 6'2". He's a tall guy.
He says he's 6 feet, but he looks taller than that. And again, he's a friggin' warrior.
Touch of gloves,
these are
beautiful
both
sign of
warriors.
respect. Yes. Oh, coming in with that fast leg kick. Chavo better lift that left leg.
He's showing a decent left jab. Jesus doing nothing yet. Oh, he's a hard left hooker. That was a solid punch. Didn't land it. Nice kick.
Oh, beautiful kick back by Jesus. Oh, rocks him with a straight right. Jesus Martinez with the body lock. Sucks that leg up. Beautiful takedown by Jesus Martinez.
Jesus is, Chavo is a beast. Chavo is the nickname of Martinez, and he's a tough guy. But Larrea is very, very experienced.
And you watched him on the stand-up. You'd say that's his game, but Ron, guess what? Purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The ground is Jesus Martinez's game.
Well, Larrea has got him he's got his half guard, but he's...
Jesus needs to start working for that underhook.
What does Larrea need to do?
Larrea, there he goes. He's pulling full guard now, which is it's a more defensive and offensive position. But Jesus raining down straight punches through the guard of Eddie Larrea.
Well, Larrea doing a good job now of sucking him back, so he cut down on that.
Arm. He's gonna take those punches again. If I was Jesus, I'd smother and posture up right now.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's still taking some body shots, but he's largely taking away the leverage from those punches. Oh, there he goes
again,
boy.
Raining down those punches.
He tried to get an elbow in. Larrea covering up nicely. Larrea's very cool.
Yeah, he seems very relaxed, but I'll tell you what.
Oh, this is bad.
Those punches hurt. Oh, flush on the chin. A straight right hand.
Well, Larrea's showing his toughness.
Yeah, he is. Jesus Martinez is being relentless. Jesus better relax, though. I don't want to see him overcommit to a punch and then get caught in a submission, something that he could have easily prevented.
And Larrea's got the kind of experience. He's a cool guy. He's cool under fire. He's not going to panic.
He's got a lot of finishes, too, Ron.
Yeah.
And Larrea's using the body triangle right now. What he's trying to do with that, Ron, is to keep Jesus very close to him so he can't posture up and land those big punches like he's been doing.
And he's doing that very effectively and suppressing his power. Although he did take some real good headshots there.
He took a straight right to the chin that I felt it. It seems like Eddie's breathing really heavy, too. And Jesus needs to walk him over to the cage and just use that cage to control him, too, so he can really be more effective with his striking, Ron.
When you're in this position, what is most exhausting? Being on the ground trying to fight it off or being on the top trying to improve your position?
Taking those punches takes a lot out of you, Ron. Being on the back like that and just being controlled, you know, it takes away your confidence, too, which you can start to see happening to Eddie, and it really takes away from your overall conditioning.
Well, as you pointed out, Eddie took this fight on very short notice.
Yes, he did. And with a lot of fight experience, he possibly could have been training for a fight that I don't know of, but I mean, still 2 days is a short notice.
Yeah. 2 days is very short notice.
Oh.
And that's kind of the nature of this business. And there are guys who are willing to travel anywhere and fight King Kong at a moment's notice.
Yeah, that's right.
That's Larrea. And he is a true warrior.
Chavo, again, with those right hands straight through the guard. They are landing flush on Larrea.
Well, I mean, Larrea's not short on guts, and he's not short on the ability to take a shot.
No.
He may not have the conditioning to keep going. This is 5-minute rounds again. This is a much, much different game than the amateur game that we were watching.
Yeah,
this is exhausting.
I think one of those elbows landed on Larrea. It looks like there could be some blood over the left eye of Larrea. There he goes. He's coming for the sweep.
Oh, my
He's going for a full mount. Chavo needs to get on his side and slide those knees up, and then there you go.
Well, there you go.
The tide turns that fast. He's hopping on Chavo.
Look at that experience of Chavo.
That's the grappling right there, Ron.
That's beautiful.
That's Machado Jiu-Jitsu right there.
So Larrea pulls an excellent move to reverse positions, and Chavo turns right around and gets control again. And beautiful techniques being shown here.
I mean, Larrea in such a dominant position, he was just unable to score there, and then Chavo just took advantage of turning him over, and they're starting to sweat now, so it's easy to turn inside right there, Ron.
So you're talking about a guy.
Oh, those elbows, short elbows, are going to start
those
chopping
are
away.
Those are killers. Well, he's got that lock on the body. Well, he can't keep the lock on the body.
Chavo really needs to start posturing up right now and really let those hands fly.
When you say
and
when you say posturing up, you're talking about getting some separation on the top,
yeah,
and being able to land, get leverage on his punches.
He needs to lift his head up, is basically what I'm saying, because those short punches aren't doing enough damage. I mean, they sound like they're hurting right now, but it's just not enough force to really open up Larrea's guard and start the pass.
And there was one point where he did get that leverage. He landed a terrific right hand.
Oh yeah.
Larrea shook it off though. I mean, he shook it off, and he's still banging. He's still fighting.
And I'm excited to see this fight start from standing again.
There you go. Well, Eddie's being admonished to punch, and that would be a real good idea. Although I got to tell you, Chavo is a puncher.
Yes, he
I mean,
is.
The guy threw a tremendous left hook and a tremendous right hand. Didn't land him big time in the first round, but you can see he's got a real power.
He needs to put those punches right on that chin. Straight right by Jesus.
Larrea holds his left hand very low also, so he was open for that right hand in the first round. And he's doing it again.
Throwing a left hook, Larrea.
Oh,
Jesus stumbles him with a straight right, a left hook, straight right by Jesus. If I was Jesus, I wouldn't even go for a takedown, Ron. I'd stand right back up. He rocked Larrea with that.
Yeah, and Larrea's trying to get the guillotine in, but he doesn't have a good enough position on him. Well, this is, you never know what's going to happen. Anything could happen. Larrea's got the disadvantage. Actually, Chavo's a better puncher. Clearly. I mean, he's got faster hands, stronger punches.
And he's definitely way more accurate with his strikes.
And on top of that, his jiu-jitsu skills are probably superior too. So all of that having been said, Larrea could still catch him.
Yeah, he could.
And he almost caught him in the first round. I mean,
he did.
Reverse position.
And went right to a full mount.
And, he looked very strong for a second, but Chavo worked his way out of that. Again, we're looking at a couple of pros, of very experienced fighters, very skilled fighters.
Oh, another right, followed by a left by Jesus. And it looks like, Larrea is really starting to work his guard now. Jesus stops it real fast. If I was Jesus, I would stand back up. I would keep this fight standing right now.
He clearly dominated from a standing position. He almost put Larrea out.
Yeah.
And he allowed Larrea closed in, knowing that he was at a disadvantage, but figuring he had to stop those punches. So he's in real trouble now, though.
And the thing that's making it tough for Jesus is he's extremely active inside Larrea's guard, and the ref can't stand up a fight when he's landing damaging shots like that. But Jesus, head and shoulders, I mean, above Larrea in the stand-up right now.
So you're saying what Jesus really should be doing, and we call him Chavo, is Jesus Chavo Martinez. Chavo needs to stand up and get back to his striking game.
Yeah.
Because he's clearly the dominant. I mean, clearly that's where he can stop this fight. Here, Larrea's got the skills to potentially stick it out to a decision.
And he was smart. He was smart with sweeping Chavo earlier, and he's got him tight. He's got them long legs, Ron. It's hard to get out of there.